All right, it is movie review time again, and last night I took the opportunity to catch the new movie Killers of the Flower Moo. Now let's go ahead and get this out of the way. This movie does clock in at just shy of 3.5 hours, if you did not already know that. This means you need to limit your liquid intake before and during the movie, because this does not have an intermission, and it's definitely one you're not going to want to miss anything. So just be aware of that. And I will say this, it's 3.5 hours, but it feels like a short 3.5 hours. I mean, it's a long movie, but it doesn't feel like it's that long a movie. This is, of course, directed by Martin Scorsese, who is, again, at the top of his game. And when is he not at the top of his game? It stars Leonardo DiCaprio. And I will say this, and you probably already know this, but to me, he plays one of the most vile and despicable characters he's ever played. Yet he pulls it off to a T. I can see definitely an Oscar nomination, if not possibly another Oscar for Best Actor for this role, this performance. Robert De Niro plays his uncle. He is very, very good in that role. Lily Gladstone plays his wife. She's a member of the Asagi tribe, and I ruined that name. But she plays a member of the tribe, and he marries into the tribe. She does very, very well with her role. I mean, overall, all the acting is extremely, extremely strong. And I will say this, now this may be a little bit of a spoiler, I don't know, but Brendan Fraser shows up briefly in the movie, and I will say the little time that he's in there, he steals the scenes. In fact, he is just picking up from where he left off with the whale. We certainly had missed you up to this point, so I'm glad he's back, and I'm glad he's getting roles again. It is, again, a masterpiece of a movie. It is going to get a lot of praise, I believe, and it's highly deserving of this praise. This is one that I strongly suggest you catch in the theater. Now, it is a Paramount and Apple collaboration, so it will be showing up on Apple very soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but I highly recommend catching it in the theater while it's there. If you are a movie fan, period, if you are a Scorsese, if you're a DiCaprio fan, catch this movie. It is worth seeing in the theater. So I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. I'll tell you this, it's definitely on my list, going to rank near the top. I've got to decide, but it may be my top movie of the year. Got a couple of months, but again, 5 out of 5, highly recommend.